Alright, welcome to another episode on the MyFragranceJourneySA channel. Bogart Homme is the fragrance that I'm featuring today, that I'm reviewing. It's one of those fragrances that I bought as a blind buy. So I literally saw a recommendation online and I got excited that the price is good. It looks like, it's a solid fragrance, and it actually is, so it's a sweet aromatic EDT concentration. The perfumers on this Maurice Rossel and Norbert Bijawi. So it is a collaboration, a type of fragrance. It's quite old. It's a 2004 fragrance, but it has that throwback type of scent, but very sweet. That sweetness is like there, you can't really miss it. So from the house of Jacques Bogart Paris, a blind buy. I've had this in my collection for over a year now. So it's one of those fragrances that I bought like last year this time, as I was planning to start my review channel, YouTube channel. And it has served me well. I usually like to use it for the gym because of the fresh sweetness that it gives. And it's a good performer. It's a very good performer because I've picked up, it sometimes you can miss it after putting it on. But then after, as you work out, as you perspire, it will come back. It's those kind of fragrances that come back, as you perspire, as your body heats up. So very, very good fragrance. Top notes here: lavender, bergamot at the top, orange blossom in the mid, rose and lily of the valley. And then the base: tonka, bean, patchouli, cedar, oakmoss and musk. So, but very much a sweet, dominated fragrance. The words and all of that, you don't really pick up that much. I would say I never really pick up that much. So is this signature scent worthy? Of course it is. If you're the kind of guy who can pull off a sweet fragrance on a daily basis, this could work for you, and it's one of those fragrances that you're not gonna have a lot of people around you that smell like this, because it's one of those, like I say, this is a hidden gem. I call it the hidden gem. It's part of my hidden gems. The bottle looks solid. It looks proper, a bit squarey, and it's a gentlemanly looking bottle. So signature scent worthy, I would say. The performance on this also quite decent. On my skin, I would say 6 to 7 hours, so moderate performance, but decent. Like I say, it settles down, but once it heats up, your body temperature heats up, it also comes back again. It's not one of those fragrances that disappear as the day goes and they're gone forever. So in terms of wearability, like age group wise, I think guys in their 20s and 30s can still pull this off. This is even for teenagers. Something like this would be very nice for them, because of the sweet vibe that it gives, and sweet fragrances for young guys are the thing. So it's definitely a nice fragrance, and like I said, no one's gonna smell like this, and it doesn't really have an old man type of smell or anything like that. So yeah. Affordability, very, very cheap. I don't quite remember what I bought it for, but I'll put the prices in the link down below on where you can buy yourself a bottle. But it was one of those cheapies, affordable fragrance, but it ticks all the boxes: performance, longevity, just projection. People will smell you, people will feel you. And then in terms of my recommendation, would I recommend this? For sure, but for someone who plans to have a lot of fragrances like me, well, I wouldn't recommend it for you. But for someone who wants 2-3 fragrances, definitely. If you want to smell unique or different from what everyone smells like out there, and not be wearing what everyone finds in their usual retail stores, mainstream stuff, this is something to look out for, you know. And unfortunately, I bought this online, so I've never seen it at a retail shop. So if you want to get your hands on this, you'll probably have to go find it somewhere on an online discounter. So in terms of flankers, from for the Bogart per Homme line, I haven't found anything yet. And when I was looking, but there's other fragrances, alliance like Story, what do you call it? There's Bogart Story Blue, Green, City Tower, Silver, the Silver Scent range. Yeah, there's a Silver Scent range of various fragrances, all very affordable. So you know, in conclusion, a very solid brand, Bogart per Homme, from the house of Jacques Bogart, and yeah, very solid brand, and yeah, I like having it in my collection. I won't be rushing to get a backup bottle or anything like that, but I think it's gonna last me probably a lifetime based on the amount of number of fragrances that I have. And yeah, with that said, please subscribe to the channel and like and leave a comment down below. Till next time, cheers.